There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey & Glasser and by Wild, Wonderful West Virginia, welcome to the Mountain Stage with your guest host, Todd Burge.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song. Thank you so much and welcome to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. And we're here in our home at the Culture Center Theater in Charleston, West Virginia. I'd like to thank Larry Gross for filling in for me for the last 34 years. But enough about me. Let's talk about this unbelievable show, a show filled with great songwriters. We have artists here from 3 countries, Canada, the U.S., and Texas. And, Pokey LaFarge is here with his band. They'll be out here in the next hour. As well as Ruthie Foster with her soulful voice, with a new album and new songs. From Columbus, Ohio, my good friend R.J. Cowdery will be here. We have 2 Canadian acts returning today. Fred Eaglesmith will be here shortly. But to start us off, a native of Prince Edward Island, who now lives in Halifax, Nova Scotia. She has many awards to her credit, including a Juno Award, as well as being the winner of the 2007 Mountain Stage New Song Contest. And after many albums and years of touring, she decided back in September of 2014 that she was going to spend the following year off the road and, recharging. Her commitment to stay off the road allowed her to really dig deep into writing, possibly deeper than ever before. Many songs came from this, and it all poured into her latest release, Natural Conclusion. I believe as a result that she's really made her best record to date, produced by Joe Henry, who has a great way of capturing singer-songwriters in the studio in their element. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, along with her band, Rose Cousins.
Take these arms, these legs, they are broken. This love is too much, I am frozen. And I don't know if I have what it takes to be chosen. I rose with wings and I am flightless. Someone's carving a statue in my likeness, and I will never live up to this portrait. I'm just posing, and I don't know if I have what it takes to be chosen. Give me a sign, a photo, a map, something to go by. How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to look like? I'm leaving dust, running fast like I've always done from everyone. Stepping up to no battles, no, I never win. Laces undone and I am always falling, dodging my own heart like a bullet full of failure and sin. And I don't know if I have what it takes to be chosen. I am tired and worn thin from healing wounds inflicted by my own score. And I am at war and I am alone. And I take off before the horn is blown. And I hear all the doors on their hinges, and now for some reason I'm scared of all of them closing. Still, I don't know if I have what it takes to be chosen.
Thank you.
This quiet is full, this quiet is loud. And I'm sorting through what's left of us now. And I found freedom from what could have been, and freedom from the love that you give. Well, I pride myself in letting go. I'm better off, stronger alone, when I've got my freedom from choices made, and freedom from being brave. Freedom. Tides of love, they ride the moon, and it's only at night that I think of you and my newfound freedom from your caress, and freedom from the blame, I guess. Freedom. with no illusion. Yeah, you and I took this to its natural conclusion. Well, I should have gone right from the start, and I would have freedom from this broken heart. And every breath, it's marking time in the distance from when you were mine before there is freedom. Thank you so much. It's so great to be back here on Mountain Stage, and I can't believe that it was 10 years ago that I was very lucky to win the Mountain Stage contest and get the opportunity to play on this very stage. So I'm honored that it's my third time, and I'm also honored to have some incredible musicians with me today that I wanted to introduce to you. On drums from Nashville, Tennessee, Mr. Jamie Dick. From Boston, Massachusetts, Mr. on the stand-up bass, Mr. Zachariah Hickman. And from the Annapolis Valley in Nova Scotia, recently transplanted to Nashville, my good friend on the pedal steel, Mr. Asa Brosius. We're going to play a song that I wrote on a co-write in Nashville called Change with a wonderful artist named Andrew Combs. It goes like this. Black is the devil, dark is the night, stealing every shine of light, holding hostage the fire's bright. Black is the devil, dark is the night. You have told me it's no use, you have told me I'm a fool, and I keep dragging these chains you made. Chains, chains, chains. Well, I drag my legs through the dirt and the mire, with 2 heavy pegs on a tightrope wire. Well, my guts are raw with the lines of a liar. I drag my legs through the dirt and the mire. Well, you have told me it's no use, you have told me I'm a fool, and I keep dragging these chains you made. Chains, 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 chains. I hope to see some of you after the show. This is the very beginning, though, so it's a while from now. And I don't know if anyone has any questions for me. I'm from a different country. It's just above here. Has anyone been to Prince Edward Island? What? That's very comforting. I'm glad that you know where it is. And if you don't, it's where Anna Green Gables is from, and we went to school together. So, we're going to play one more song for you. It's called Lock and Key. Thank you so much for having us. An incredible opportunity. Thank you. Spilled my heart, you watched me bleed. I am a thief and you keep giving to my greed. You're the water to my thirsty seed. I am the lock and you are the key. I am my own worst enemy. Somehow you stand alone and you fight for me. Love is the cure and the disease. We are lock and key. Always there, break my fall, push me from the highest wall. Still, it all makes sense to me. I'll wait until you call. You're the best and worst of all. Without you, where would I be? We are lock and key. I know sometimes it's hard to see that I'm for you and you were meant for me. But you're the only one who ever set me free. I am the lock and you are the key. Always there to break my fall, push me from the highest wall. Still, it all makes sense to me. I'll wait until you call. You're the best and worst of all. Without you, where would I be? I pushed you away and now you're all I need.
Rose Cousins from Nova Scotia. Check out the new album, Natural Conclusion. It's a fine record. You know, Rose Cousins will make you cry. There's a T-shirt that says that. Rose Cousins will make you cry. I'm going to mention the Mountain Stage Band backing up Julie Adams here. Mountain Stage Band led by Ron Soul on acoustic guitar, Steve Hill on bass, Ahmed Solomon on drums, Bob Thompson on piano. Our two lead electric guitarists are Michael Lipton and Ryan Kennedy. And so Julie has a song by 2007 West Virginia Music Hall of Fame inductee Little Jimmy Dickens. There's a tribute album coming out to Little Jimmy Dickens, and Julie's on there, but she's not doing this song. But anyway, this is another great song. It's called Salty Boogie. Let's hear it for Julie Adams, folks.
Well, the crop's all in and the work's all done. Gonna clean up the barn, have a lot of fun. Throw salt on the floor, sweep it all around. Do the boogie to the salty sound. Shuffle on salt, boogie on the salt. If you don't have fun, it's your own darn fault. Hey, listen. Well, do the salty boogie till the old barn tumbles down. My Sunday clothes with a cute little redhead freckle on the nose. The dance will be just a good excuse to turn my baby every way but loose. Shuffle on the salt, boogie on the salt. If you don't have fun, it's your own darn fault. Hey, listen. We'll do the salty boogie till the old barn tumbles down. For the whole night through, I bet you the boys will kiss them when they do. Between every dance they'll pitch a lot of woo. I'll be necking with my redhead too. Shuffle on the salt, boogie on the salt. If you don't have fun, it's your own darn fault. Hey, listen. We'll do the salty boogie till the old barn tumbles down. Yeah, shuffle on the salt, boogie on the salt. If you don't have fun, it's your own darn fault. Hey, listen. We'll do the salty boogie till the old barn tumbles down.
Julie Adams, folks, along with the Mountain Stage Band with the Little Jimmy Dickens song, Salty Boogie. Yeah, check out the Little Jimmy Dickens tribute album that comes out with Molly O'Brien sings with Julie Adams on that album. Bill Withers is on that album, Larry Gross, and many others. Julie Adams. You're listening to Mountain Stage Live Performance Radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey & Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm Born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Philadelphia, St. Louis, Morgantown, D.C., Boston, Alabama, and Delaware. Details at BaileyGlasser.com. And by Wild, Wonderful West Virginia, celebrating the diversity of live music in the Mountain State, from newgrass to indie pop, at outdoor festivals or in coffee houses. Your next mountain experience begins with the new Go2WV mobile app, available for iOS and Android on iTunes and Google Play. Additional support provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Convention and Visitors Bureau, showing the world why Charleston is hip, historic, and almost heaven. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. You're listening to Mountain Stage on NPR. Remember, if you missed any part of Mountain Stage or want to hear something again, visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast includes songs not heard on the radio and the complete finale song, and you're going to want to check it out, believe me. Take a moment to subscribe, rate, and review the show on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts. Our next guest is truly one of the great masters of Americana music. He's from Canada, and right on. He's one of 9 children raised by a farming family in southern Ontario. Even though he's well established and has toured all over the U.S., Canada, and Europe, and his songs have been covered by some of the biggest names in the music industry, he continues to write what he pleases and puts out albums on his own terms and on his own label. His new album's called Standard. It's his 18th, I believe, a collection of musical narratives. The songs on there are short stories, and it really amazes me how much I hear, think, and see during these 2 and 3 minute long songs. Songs of love, turkeys, old tractors grinding gears with Zen Buddhism and Dharma. Maybe he can tell you a little bit more about that. He's here with his wife, Tiff, who plays multiple instruments and sings. Some of you are going to turn into Fred heads over the next few minutes. Let's welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Fred Eaglesmith.
Thank you so much. Good morning, Mr. Rainbow. What a fine suit you're wearing. All those fancy colors. Forgive me now for staring. Good morning, Mr. Rainbow. I can see that you are happy as can be. Well, now I'm happy too, 'cause finally she loves me. Finally she loves me. Good morning, Mr. Rainbow, to you. Good morning, Mr. Rainbow. My heart is off my sleeve. I tucked it back inside my coat. I can finally breathe. And I put a stone inside my pocket just to hold me down, 'cause I can't seem to keep my feet on the ground. And finally she loves me. Finally she loves me. Good morning, Mr. Rainbow, to you. Chasing you no more down those county roads, waiting under old oak trees for thunderstorms to go. 'Cause finally she loves me. Finally she loves me. Good morning, Mr. Rainbow, to you. Finally she loves me. Finally she loves me. Good morning, Mr. Mr. Rainbow, to you. Good morning, Mr. Rainbow, to you. Thank you so much. Nice to be back in the mountain stage, and look at this, darling. The place is full of old guys. It's my favorite audience. I love the old guys. Not hardly a man bun in the audience. I'm happy today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because I'm for all the hairs, but I do hate the man bun, especially. I hate the man bun almost as bad as my father hated my psychedelic pants when I was a kid. You know. I love the old guys. I've been playing for the old guys since I was 24. It's mostly been old guys. Not the same old guys. There's been a turnover of old guys. When I was with a record company in the 90s, he said, boy, aren't you worried you're going to run out of audience? The place is full of old guys. You're going to run out of audience. I said, oh, no, there's always a new old guy on the horizon. So there's some 40-year-old driving his dad's car tonight going, this is just horrible, trying to play the radio, going, this is just horrible. He reaches for one of his dad's CDs, and it's mine. And I'll have his butt for the next 35 years. I'm going to sing one now for the old guys because I first left home in 1974 with a guitar, and I know my audience well, and I know this is about the time in the show the old guys start going down. So I like to get one in for you, and I don't mind you going down. I just hate watching the fight, you know. So just go down. You can come up strong for the intermission, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to sing this one for you. I'm going to sing this one for you this afternoon. It's for the old guys about technology. It's about a toggle switch. I know here in West Virginia, I don't have to explain what a toggle switch is because I've had to explain it all over the world. The last year, didn't we love it? It's everywhere we went. In the Netherlands, they call it a skogelaar. And not only the Dutch cannot have enough syllables, so they call it an on-off skogelaar. Doesn't on-off skogelaar sound like a guy who might be opening a bed and breakfast in Richmond, Virginia? Hey, who opened that bed and breakfast? Oh, it's on-off skogelaar and his wife Yeltsa. How is old on-off? Oh, he's good. Yeah, he's good. And anyway, this was for you. I know Sunday you sat there this morning with the 3 remotes on the couch waiting for the grandkid to come over so he could get something working in the house because all you've done all week is open the neighbor's garage door. All right, this is my beautiful wife, Miss Tiff Gin, of course. My toaster oven, it's got a couple buttons with a picture above them. I don't know what they mean. I guess one's for hot. I guess one's for cold. I guess one's for something in between. I like a toggle switch. I like the sound of the click. It's just like a hockey stick on a frozen pond. I like a toggle switch. Ain't no trick to it. You just give it a flick and it turns you on. Me and the missus, we was fresh out of kisses. We went to a counselor to turn things around. She said, now, Fred, when you get into bed, you want to make her happy, you got to slow things down. I like a toggle switch. I like the sound of the click. It's just like a hockey stick on a frozen pond. I like a toggle switch. Ain't no trick to it. You just give it a flick and it turns you on. Can't work my TV. Can't work my phone. Can't get in the front door of my own home. I like a toggle switch. Ain't no trick to it. You just give it a flick and it turns you on. Some things are gone before you even get them. Some things go and they ain't never gone. Some things stay, you wish you'd never let them. Some things are worth just the holding on. Twin City Mini, nice tin good rubber, stowed it in the barn for 29 years. Towed it with the chain when we finally got it started. Grandpa's eyes filled up with tears. Touched up the rust with a little bit of color, drained the differential, and it changed bolts too. Square cut gears grinding like a mother. When we finally got it running, it was good as new. Twin City Mini, nice tin good rubber, stowed it in the barn for 29 years. Towed it with the chain when we finally got it started. Grandpa's eyes filled up with tears. Standing on the corner, kids on my shoulder. Every wagon goes by and everybody waves. Everybody cheers when he comes around the corner. Grandpa's driving it in front of the parade. Twin City Mini, nice tin good rubber, stowed it in the barn for 29 years. Towed it with the chain when we finally got it started. Grandpa's eyes filled up with tears. Towed it with the chain when we finally got it started. Grandpa's eyes filled up with tears. Thank you so much. And the whole show, our portion of the show will probably be about mostly farm implements today. Being from Canada, you know, Celine Dion's from Canada, and I figure she's holding the love songs down, so I should hold the farm implement song section down. I've tried to pitch a few farm implement songs to Celine, but couldn't you see Celine singing some, "Today, Dad, I sold the old John Deere"? Be fantastic, wouldn't it? Anyway, I was raised on a 200-acre farm with 8 brothers and sisters. I was raised with agriculture and poverty and religion, which is the formula for rock and roll. We had 3 tractors on that farm. We had 3 tractors, and we had 3 so we could get one going. We left them on a hill, and we'd tow start. If we couldn't bump start them, we'd tow start one with the other, or else we have to use my mother's church car, which she never could understand why the Lord would cause her to lose so many transmissions in her church car. But we had one tractor. One tractor had a flywheel on it, and you could pull start it like a lawnmower. And I was 12, my brother was 11, everybody else had gone to town. We were the ones holding the farm down, and we could pull start it like a lawnmower. But in those days, nobody cared about the whales or GMOs or anything. The only thing they were worried about in those days, you'll remember, was nuclear war and overpopulation. Remember? Remember an overpopulation? It's all we cared about. Oh, I hope there's no nuclear war, and it wouldn't be bad if there is because there's too many people anyway. Remember? And that was a pretty funny bit there. Anyway, they didn't have safety neutral switches in vehicles. You could start them in gear, and that's what happened. 1 minute we'd pull start in that John Deere B. Next thing you know, my little brother and I'd be running our skinny little butts down the field with this great big machine chasing us, and we'd have to split up to see which one would follow, and then the other one would circle around, try to jump on the back and pull the hand clutch out, but usually you're unsuccessful and just run straight back into the 4-foot pond in the back of the field. We'd be so mad at it, we'd just leave it there for 3 or 4 days till it ran out of fuel. And this one's called the John Deere B. Well, I watched him from the window as he parked across the lane. His face is red and sunburned, his clothes are old and stained. He wasn't a collector, he hadn't come for a bargain. Needed that old tractor to farm that old farm. It was a John Deere B with a row crop front end and cranking the flywheel, the original paint. But he won't work another field or farm another farm. Some restaurant out in Omaha has got it parked out on its lawn. Well, I watched him check the oil, and then he set the spark, pulled on that old pop lord till he finally got it started. And he listened for a little bit, and then he set the time. And when he got it going, I watched him slowly smile. It was a John Deere B with a row crop front end, hand cranking the flywheel, the original paint. But he won't work another field or farm another farm. Some restaurant out in Omaha has got a park down on its lawn. When the bidding started, I saw him twitch his eyes, and then I saw them narrow when the price went too high. He turned and looked a couple times before he got into his car, quietly turned around and drove out of the yard. It was a John Deere B with a row crop front end, hand cranking the flywheel, the original paint. But he won't work another field or farm another farm. Some restaurant out in Omaha has got a park down on its lawn. Some restaurant out in Omaha has got a park down on its lawn. Thank you so much. Said it's better to go over than be too short, but I think we're way over. And but I'm going to sing one more tractor song because I'm probably the only one going to sing them today. Pardon? He said, I'm okay. We're all right on the money. I love it when I'm right on the money because, in Canada we have a 70-cent dollar. It's hard to keep up. We have a metric system in Canada. That's a nice trick you all played on my country, wasn't it? Let's tell the Canadians we'll go metric and then we won't. Thank you. All right, here's another one. This is about a McCormick tractor. For those of you who are writing it down, I used to sing songs about trains, and I'm trying to ease out of that demographic. I'm trying to ease out of the trains and into the tractors. And a lot of times I'll see the show now, and the guys will come and they'll have their tractor clothes on, but I'll see the striped coveralls in the back still hoping. All right, thank you all so much. When I was a boy back in school, I used to work the ground with an old gray mule. One day my daddy went to town, bought a big old tractor to work that ground. That old McCormick had a faulty plug, but he could pull whatever we drug down by the river where the soil was black as coal. It'd stutter and it'd sputter, blow a little smoke, put in the clutch, pull out the choke. Wouldn't be a minute, we'd be heading back down them roads. We grew taters, we grew corn, we grew crops, sure as you're born, living off the land like a 1935. Didn't have money, didn't have a store, didn't have much, didn't want more. We were happy just to be alive. That old McCormick had a faulty plug, but he could pull whatever we drug down by the river where the soil was black as coal. He'd stutter and sputter, blow a little smoke, put in the clutch, pull out the choke. Wouldn't be a minute, we'd be heading back down them roads. Had a faulty plug, but he could pull whatever we drug down by the river where the soil was black as coal. He'd stutter and sputter, blow a little smoke, put it in the clutch, pull out the chug. Wouldn't be a minute, we'd be heading back down them roads. It wouldn't be a minute, we'd be heading back down them roads. It wouldn't be a minute, we'd be heading back down them roads.
Thank you all so much. We'll see you another time.
Fred Eaglesmith with his wife Tiff Jen. The new album is Standard, and he's going to be on the road forever, and his toggle switch keeps him on the money. Fred Eaglesmith. We hope you'll take a look at our website, mountainstage.org. There you'll find links to our podcast, and you can follow us on just about every form of social media. And of course, we invite you to follow us to our next live show. You can find out where we'll be and get your tickets to be part of the audience here on Mountain Stage. All this and more at mountainstage.org. We're going to end this hour with a woman who's a long-time good friend of ours, born in Parkersburg, West Virginia, raised in Belpre, Ohio, and now living in Columbus, Ohio. She's a Kerrville New Folk winner and another Mountain Stage New Song winner. I'm certain that she's inspired many songwriters all over the country, but especially, I think, Ohio and West Virginia, and she certainly inspired me, too. Back when I was touring a lot in a rock and roll band, I dreamed of becoming a solo acoustic performer as well, and RJ was one of the few at the time that I knew personally who was really out there doing it and doing it well. She's always willing to help other writers and sharing gigs and encouragement. She has a few really great sounding albums out there, one of which was recorded along with Dawn Dixon and members of the Mountain Stage Band. Her latest is a collection of songs written by a few of her favorite writers. The album's called Something Fine, and that it is. I'm always looking forward to hearing her smooth voice. Let's make welcome to the Mountain Stage for the very first time, R.J. Cowdery.
Myself at a wishing well, threw in some wishes and I ran like hell, as far away as I could go. I think I'm better off if I don't know. I've always been just a little scared of what's been hiding inside my head. Oh, I can always make this right. Throw down my guard, step into the light. Possibilities, they start to unfold when I unlock my secrets. Open up my soul with eyes wide open, so I can see that in this light I feel differently. Different, well, it's just a sign, something I've carried all of my life. It does not matter where I go, I'm a square peg in a round hole, but I'll keep throwing down, wishing well, and I won't look back to see where they fell. I keep on running and I hope to see that all I've got to do is be me. And possibilities, they start to unfold when I unlock my secrets. Open up my soul with eyes wide open, so I can see that in this life with eyes wide open, so I can see that in this life, oh, in this life, oh, in this life, I feel differently. Well, it's good to be back. Silence. I used to sit out there for many years, over the years, coming here to Mountain Stage, and so it's kind of cool to be on this side of the rope. But I've spent many years coming here and saw, from REM to the Indigo Girls to Ani Franco to, the list runs deep, and I'm so happy to be here with you. So a very sad song for you. There ain't nothing in this mirror I wanna see. There's no good times or laughter, just a hard line looking back at me, and I feel the anger deep inside my veins. And you can trace it with your fingers along the ragged edge, and the battle scars grow deeper the farther down you dig, and I wear them like trophies upon this hallowed face. Far away, oh, take me far away. Oh, I've been down to the water, and I've drank from the well, and I've had one too many rushes from hell, and all this living is surely killing me. And I don't get much sleep at night, and I don't even care. I just stand back and watch while my body lies there, tossing and turning, fighting off the grave. Far away, oh, take me far away. And if you ever been on my side of town, don't worry, boys, I'm gentle. I'm all broken down, 'cause time has taken its share of me. And I can see it in this mirror, and I can feel it in my bones, and I know it won't be long before I'm dead and gone, and all this this misery will fade. Far away, far away, oh, take me far away, far away, far away, oh, take me far away.
Thank you. Come on, friends. Come on out. Thank you. I grew up in Belpre, Ohio, not too far from here. So we got the opportunity to come down the mountain stage every chance I could. And so I'm so thrilled to be able to say, hey, let's have a band song. I grew up listening to these guys. And a couple of folks have played on a record of mine that Todd Burge actually produced for me a few years ago. So let's kick this off with a good old traditional called Wayfaring Stranger.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, no toil or danger in that bright world to which I go. Coming back to see my father, coming back no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan, I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my word is rough and steep, yet beauteous fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed their angels keep. I'm coming back to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan, I'm only going over home. Going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan, I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home.
Thanks, the Mountain Stage Band and Julie Adams singing with us. Thank you. We got one more. Well, I can't tell you how much of a dream come true this kind of is up for here for me, and I'm surprised I haven't just melted in a pile of dew. But thank you for listening, and it's been such a pleasure to play. And with the folks here, these are heroes of mine. So I'm honored to be here. I'm going to finish out with a tune that I wrote because I kind of wanted to try and remind myself to get in touch with people I had lost touch with, because we're all so busy looking at our Facebook and our phones and our devices. So make an appointment, put it on your calendar, and go have some coffee with that long-lost friend that you wish you hadn't lost touch with. So anyway, you guys going to sing this with me, right? And there's a word, hey. So every good folk song has the word, hey. I'm going to ask you to help me with it at the end, and we'll figure it out together.
Is there time for giving? Is there time for love? There's time for just about anything that you can think of. You know there's time in the morning when the sun is on the rise. There's coffee in my kitchen. Open up my eyes. And it's a shame how life gets in the way, starts taking over like a game I've got to play. It's like a line drive into a beehive, around and round in circles. Now I'm running for my life. Is there time for giving? Is there time for love? You know there's time for just about anything you can think of. You know there's time in the morning when the sun is on the rise. There's coffee in the kitchen. Open up my eyes. Did you hear about the one who got away? He couldn't take the pressure, he didn't want it anyway. Well, there were high hopes from a short rope, just long enough to strangle any reason to stay. And I just don't know what happened. Life keeps flashing by. Oh, if I could only take this moment, I'd sift between the lines. Hey, 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 help us out. Hey. It's your turn. Thanks y'all very much. Thanks Mountain State. Thank you.
R.J. Cowdery from Columbus, Ohio. She has many fine albums out. She'll be touring in D.C., Baltimore, and Texas. R.J. Cowdery. We'd like to thank those who are listening on WNTI, Hackettstown, New Jersey, as well as KBSU, Boise State Public Radio, and Boise, Idaho. Tune in for the next Mountain Stage with Margot Price, Solace, Dead Man Winter, Johnny Fritz, and from here in West Virginia, the Company Stores. You're listening to Mountain Stage live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. I'm guest host Todd Burge, and for Larry Gross, this is Mountain Stage on NPR. Thank you so much, and welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much for being out there listening. It really means a lot to us. I'm your guest host, Todd Burge, and I'm honored to be filling in for Larry Gross and excited about what we're about to hear. Pokey LaFarge will be out here in a little bit with his band. We're going to open with a woman who's been here. It's been a while since she's been here, but she's from the small town of Galza, Texas, but now resides in Austin and is really looked up to in that music scene. As you can imagine, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere, and she certainly has, with 3 Grammy nominations and working with acts like Bonnie Raitt and the Allman Brothers and more. Her music is steeped in the blues, gospel, and soul, but her latest album, Joy Comes Back, on Blue Corn Music, really goes way beyond that. There are songs on there written by people you might know: Chris Stapleton, Grace Pettis, Stevie Wonder, Mississippi John Hurt. There's even a song co-written by Ozzy Osbourne. That's right, there's a Black Sabbath cover on her new album, folks. Even though her new album only has one original song, it may very well be her most heartfelt to date. She was going through a real rough patch while working on it, and the recording process became a therapy of sorts to her, and now she's about to pass on the benefits of that therapy. She's going to take care of business all on her own. Let's welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Ruthie Foster.
Hey, hey, hey! Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. It's so good to be back. I thought I'd just start off with something that's kind of straight from the Amen corner, just to kind of get my heart all warmed up. Can we do that? Get the fellowship going. I have been listening to the music that's been coming across this stage, and I have laughed, I've cried, I've had my spirit moved. Let's see if I can add to that. Uh-huh, ooh, uh-huh, ooh, uh-huh, ooh, uh-huh, ooh, uh-huh, ooh, uh-huh, ooh, uh-huh, got hope, got life, got pain, got strife. You don't need nobody tell you how to live your life. Sometimes you hurt, you're so down you can't work, couldn't see a better way. Keep trusting one more day. My heart, my mind is open wide. Forgiveness saved me through. I'm free on you. Friendships come and they go. Lesson learned and so. Meanwhile, keep an eye. One day break at a time, 'cause love heals and love gives, and time will reveal a brand new day. You know, love heals and love gives, and time will reveal a brand new day. Might sound untrue, but this song's for you. Let come what may, follow the promise of a brand new day. You know, love heals and love gives, and time will reveal a brand new day. You know, love heals and love gives, and time will reveal a brand new day. They have to crawl, they have to wear, knock down, that's okay. Meanwhile, I say, follow the promise of a brand new day. You know, love heals, love gives, and time will reveal a brand new day. You know, love heals and love gives, and time will reveal a brand new day. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. This is my church. I'm getting a chance to go to church for a little bit. I'll just amen. I have my own amen corner. Amen. You can join me if you want. That's right. That's right. Some of you didn't get up this morning. I know you didn't. That's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you woke up. That's a good thing. On this side. Yes. It is a beautiful thing. Yeah, the new CD, I have songs. I had songs planned, but I haven't learned them yet. No, I want them. You just have to invite me back, and I'll do all of those for you. But today, I'm just feeling my joy, so I'm just gonna sing. I've changed my set list a few times while listening to everybody, so I'm gonna change it again because I feel like doing a little bit of something called singing the blues. I wrote this when I was trying to come up with a blues song, and this song doesn't even have a blues lick in it, but it's more of my homage to what the blues has done for me. And I love growing up listening to folks like Bobby Blue Bland, and I love my soul music, and I loved Sam Cooke. And yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you can testify to Sam Cooke. Love the voices, beautiful voices. So this song came about, singing the blues. Ooh, trying to find a new song, trying to find a new home, trying to find a rhythm that'll help me. Oh, I wanna get through it. Keep singing the blues. Everybody's saying you gotta get away and go deal with the me true enough to keep singing the blues. Yeah, you know I'm just passing on, singing the same old song. Sometimes it feels so right and I don't feel all alone. But when the music fades, the crowd drives away, I'm staring at the mirror, still singing the blues. Yeah, I'm staring at the mirror, still singing the blues. You know I can have a little upbeat reggae and I can lift and appreciate, but I'd rather be high on singing the blues. You weren't expecting that one, were you? Oh, I've been in and out of soul, even rock and roll, but a little Bobby Blue Bland never, 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 never gets old. I gotta hear me some blues, yeah. Oh, you know I'm just passing on, singing the same old songs. Oh, sometimes it feels so right and I don't feel all alone. But when the music fades and the crowd drives away, I'm staring at the mirror, singing the blues. Oh, I'm staring at the mirror, yeah. Oh, just singing the blues. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm just passing on, singing the same old songs. Oh, sometimes it feels so right and I don't feel all alone. But when the music fades, the crowd drives away, I'm staring at the mirror, singing the blues. Oh, I'm staring at the mirror, oh, singing the blues. And you sing that with me? Staring at the mirror, staring at the mirror. You're so quiet. Singing the blues. Come on now. Staring at the mirror. Oh, there you are, so sweet. Singing the blues. Now sing it like a superstar. Come on now. Staring at the mirror. Singing the blues. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, I know you're thinking, no, I didn't come here to sing. I came here to watch you sing. Yeah. Oh, my, my, my. Gonna sing a song about love this evening, y'all. And I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. If you're feeling it like I do, why don't you? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that you might not know. You might not know. You might not know. You might, well, you might know. I call this one Stone Love. This is when you can get your, yeah, there you go. I hear you. It's hard to find. Sometimes it gets so hard to find a little peace of mind. You wanna hear, you wanna that, but something deep inside says dry your eyes. You say worries, they'll be alright. Look around you, oh, love will win the fight. You need a stone, love. Nothing's gonna move you, and nothing Sometimes it gets so hard to find. Sometimes it gets so hard to find your own peace of mind. You wander here, you may wander there, yeah. And you may find your troubles too hard to bear. But your worries, they'll be alright. Look around you, love will win the fight. You need a stone, love. Nothing's gonna move you, nothing's gonna break up a stone, love. Everybody's gotta have a stone, love. Nothing's gonna move you, nothing's gonna break up a stone, love. Everybody's gotta have one, hey, hey. Oh, yeah. Well, my, yeah. Stone love, yeah. I think I pulled something on that one. I had to work that one out. You okay? I didn't get anything. I didn't spit on you, did I? That one. I got in that one. So I had something to say, as they say in church. I said, that sister got something to say. You know, you get that one sister, they go up to say one thing, and they just practically just have a sermon, right? And then they just start blessing everybody. Bless my dog, Fifi. She's got a little limp, you know. I don't know what's going on. I can't afford to take her to the vet, so. Gotta love that. Love that. Am I talking about somebody we know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I lived in Austin for a long time, and I decided to move out of Austin. It's a beautiful town for a lot of things going on, and I needed to get somewhere slow it down a bit. So I moved south to a little town called San Marcos, and it's got 5 rivers there, and I have a house down by the river, and it's great. It's beautiful when it doesn't rain too much, and I don't get too scared. But yeah, I have a beautiful little place down there. And it's not far from Miss Terry Hendricks. You guys know Terry, a great songwriter. Yeah, Terry's been through here. And so I thought I'd do a little something for Terry. Terry and I have been hanging out. One day we may even have to write something together. And then that would be cool if we can both come back and do something together. This is one of her songs. She calls it Hole in My Pocket. Whoa, I'm living on the outside. And I'm looking in, I'm feeling like a window. Sometimes I break just like a window. Love is just a liquid, and it's flowing like a river. I've been reaching for this ocean, and I break before I see the waves. So why don't you show me ways to save my soul? Show me ways to save my soul. I've got a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Show me ways to save my soul. Show me ways to save my soul. I've got a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Where is my head been since this needle took a spin? Slipping all my thoughts when I had my life in place. Living on the outside, and I'm looking in. I can't get it together. Oh, you gotta show me ways to save my soul. Show me ways to save my soul. I've got a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Oh, show me ways to save my soul. Show me ways to save my soul. I've got a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Oh, I've got a hole in my pocket, hole in my pocket, a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Oh, hole in my pocket, a hole in my pocket, a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Oh, inside of me. Oh, a little bit less each day. Oh, wrap me up, somebody hide me. Yeah, you know there's gotta be something left, something I can say. All right, this is another opportunity to sing if you feel like it. Show me ways to save my soul. Oh, show me ways to save my soul. Show me ways to save my soul. I've got a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Oh, show me ways to save my soul. Show me ways to save my soul. I've got a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Oh, I've got a hole in my pocket, hole in my pocket, a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Oh, hole in my pocket, a hole in my pocket, a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Yeah, I've got a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. I've got a hole in my pocket where it all slips away. Ooh la la. All right. Yeah. Well, I have to do this song. This is a song. It's written by Dr. Maya Angelou. It's a song called "Phenomenal Woman." Can I do that one? Yeah. That one's right here. I'm gonna give it to you, and you can just spread it around. That's what it's for. "Phenomenal Woman." Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute, built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. Oh, I say it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride in my steps, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, yeah. Oh, I'm a woman, yes I am. Baby, that's me. Walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man the fellas stare and they fall down on their knees, and then they swarm around me like a hive of honeybees. Oh, I say it's in the fire in my eyes, the flash of my teeth, the swing of my waist, the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, yeah. Oh, I'm a woman, yes I am. Oh, baby, that's me. It's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the right of my breast, the grace of my step. Not bowed. I don't shout or jump about, I have to talk real loud. But when you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. Whoa, I say it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, need for my care, 'cause I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, yeah. Oh, I'm a woman, yes I am, yeah. Baby, that's me. It's in the palm of my hands and the need for my care. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal woman, yeah. Baby, oh baby, baby. That's me. That's me. Hey, hey.
Ruthie Foster Now from San Marcos, Texas, Ruthie Foster. The latest album, Joy, comes back. Hey, she's going to be touring Texas, Canada, the Netherlands, Denmark, and more this year. We just went to the church of Ruthie Foster. Well, Bob Thompson has a song now for us. And, Bob Thompson, I should mention, is an inductee of the West Virginia Music Hall of Fame. He's gonna play a Fats Waller tune, Honeysuckle Rose. You can find his music on colortones.com. Let's hear it for Bob Thompson. Bob Thompson, folks. You can find his music on colortones.com. You're listening to Mountain Stage live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey & Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Philadelphia, St. Louis, Morgantown, D.C., Boston, Alabama, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by Wild Wonderful, West Virginia, celebrating the diversity of live music in the Mountain State. From newgrass to indie pop at outdoor festivals or in coffee houses, your next mountain experience begins with the new Go2WV mobile app, available for iOS and Android on iTunes and Google Play. Additional support provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Convention and Visitors Bureau, showing the world why Charleston is hip, historic, and almost heaven. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. If you have questions or suggestions for us, our email address is larry@mountainstage.org. You can also connect with us on Facebook, peek behind the scenes on our Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. All those links can be found at mountainstage.org. You can hear Mountain Stage guest performances, including songs not heard on the radio, at NPR Music. The online address is npr.org/mountainstage. Our final guest grew up in Illinois and now lives in St. Louis, Missouri, and if you listen to any of his many recordings, they'll take you to that part of the country. The first time I heard his music, I immediately thought he sounded much like the various swing and jazz bands from the 20s and 30s that I've always loved, like Milton Brown and his musical Brownies, or the Dixieland Jug Blowers. But once you start to dig in, and as his career has moved forward, more and more his sounds become a signature that belongs to him alone. You may have discovered him through his recordings produced by Jack White, and since then, he and his band have been traveling extensively around the world, and the music continues to evolve, and it creates a sound that is timeless rather than retro. The new album on Rounder, Manic Revelations, will be out in May. It's a rock and fun album. It really ventures into some new territory. You're going to hear that in a few seconds here. He's going to play some off that and some of his older recordings as well. And I was reading on his Instagram. It says, songwriter, singer, designer, traveler, fool. But no fooling, folks. Let's welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Pokey LaFarge.
I lit a fire in my heart for you, but all you give me is cold, cold rain. Said you wanted a diamond ring, in return I get a ball and chain. But I don't need nobody telling me what I already know. Must be a reason I love you. It's 'cause you're crazy, yeah, and I'm a crazy fool. My heart was just a thing you stole, polished up and made shine like gold. Now it's just another thing you've got, buried down in your jewelry box. Well, I can never leave you. Who else can make pain feel so good? Must be a reason I love you. It's 'cause you're crazy, yeah, and I'm a crazy fool. And I know, yes I know, oh I know. Well, the reason I will never go. Oh, you make me cry. Without you, I would die. 'Cause it's plain to see you are the same kind of crazy as me. I would fight for a life with you. Same thing is gonna kill me too. Love's a war I cannot win, but I'll see it through until the end. I made a promise until death do us part. Well, there must be a reason I love you. It's 'cause you're crazy, yeah, and I'm a crazy fool. Must be a reason. Yeah, must be a reason. Well, there must be a reason. Yeah, yeah, must be a reason.
Thank you so very much. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Bars are closing. Heard the news on Channel 4. TV anchor tried to say what she thought really happened today, but was it dangerous like the gun takes away a mother's son? A lot of people have had enough, just waiting for the time to come. Oh, gonna be a riot. Oh, gonna be a riot in the streets tonight. Gonna be a riot in the streets tonight. Gonna be a riot in the streets tonight. Gonna be a riot tonight. Right or wrong, battle lines are drawn, like the difference between dusk and dawn, black and white in the light of day. But at night there's only shades of gray. Preacher speaking, fist racing, burning missing, tear gas whistling, walking down West Florissant Road. Feels like the city is gonna explode. Oh, gonna be a riot. Oh, gonna be a riot in the streets tonight. Gonna be a riot in the streets tonight. Gonna be a riot in the streets tonight. Gonna be a riot tonight. Painted signs, a megaphone message. You can feel it, St. Louis to Los Angeles. These words written on the door. It ain't just about the rich and poor. Our past won't go away. It haunts us the present day. There's so much left to learn as the bullets fly and the buildings burn. Oh, gonna be a ride. Oh, gonna be a ride in the streets tonight. Gonna be a ride in the streets tonight. There's gonna be a ride in the streets tonight. 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 Gonna be a ride tonight. The streets tonight. Gonna be a ride in the streets tonight. Gonna be a ride in the streets tonight. Gonna be a ride. Oh, gonna be a ride. Oh, gonna be a ride. Oh, gonna be a ride
Thank you very much. Well, while we're in new song mode right now, we're going to go ahead and do one more new song here. This one's called Better Man Than Me. Thank you.
Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, better man. Well, I'm trying really hard to be a better man, but it's easier doing wrong. I sleep all day and at night I go and play my sad song. But if you wanna find yourself a good woman and have a family of your own, you better get a real job and stop staying out all night long. I guess I should have known right from the start. Takes a better man than me to win your heart. Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, better man. Well, maybe I don't make enough money, and maybe I don't look as good as you do. But either way, I'm wondering if there's something I can't explain. When it is what it is, I should just let it be. There's no chance for you and me. Yeah, people keep saying there's some things you can never change, and I guess I should have known right from the start. It takes a better man than me to win your heart. Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, better man, better man. It takes a better man than me to win your heart. Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, better man. Well, mama tried to tell me, my friends did too, but I wouldn't heed their advice. All the women in my life couldn't steer me right, and I was hopeless. Yeah, I wish I had the means to get the girl in my dream, but it seems that I was born to lose. Yeah, it may sound funny, but no girl will ever love me, and I know this. I guess I should have known right from the start. Yeah, it takes a better man than me to win your heart. Better man than me to win your heart. Better man than me to win your heart. Better man, don't you wanna be a better man? Better man, don't you wanna be? Yes, I do. Better man, don't you wanna be? Yes, I do. Better man, don't you wanna be? You know I do. Better man, don't you wanna be? You know I do. Better man, don't you wanna be? You know I do. Better man, don't you wanna be? You know I do. Better man, better man, better man.
Oh, man, cool. Well, we're back in West Virginia. West by God, Virginia, right? Yeah, what a beautiful day we had today. So happy to be here. What's that radio station where up in Wheeling where they had the old jamboree? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we'd like to think every time we come and play Mountain Stage that we're kind of, paying homage somewhat to that vibe. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget that. That was a pretty awesome radio station. Or some great recordings coming from there. We'd like to do a song now. This is a waltz, and this is off our last record. This is called Goodbye Barcelona. Last night I dreamt you were a glass of Rioja wine we drank on the first night we met. You had crossed my tongue, traced through my veins. You could have gone with me on a morning I left. Oh, la miva, Marcus, senorita, you danced the sardana bare feet on the floor. When you get tired, lay your head on my chest. Please hear my song, don't you cry anymore. Oh, my heart is a bird that sings while you're gone. La da 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 da. The loneliest song you've ever heard. La da 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 da. Goodbye, Barcelona, so glad I've been shown you. I'm going, I'm leaving the land of the sun. For the far north where I don't want to go, where the rain, it stops for no one. But I'm bringing a bottle of rum. I was just thinking about my return. Temptation like oranges lies ripe on the vine. Sagrada Familia grows taller each year, like my love for you, it grows stronger with time. Oh, my heart is a bird that sings while you're gone. Da 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 da. Song you've ever heard. La da 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 da. Goodbye, Barcelona, so glad I've been shown you. I'm going, I'm leaving the land of the sun. For the far north where I don't want to go, where the rain, it stops. My heart is a bird that sings while you're gone. It goes la da 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 da. The loneliest song you've ever heard. La da 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 da. Goodbye, Barcelona, so glad I've been shown you. I'm going, I'm leaving the land of the sun. But
I'm bringing a bottle of wine. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I wrote that after the first time I went to Spain. It's a pretty inspiring place. I got to write a song about West Virginia. I got to spend more time in West Virginia. Unfortunately, I haven't done that. Such an inspiring place. You know, I grew up listening to a lot of old-time fiddle music and bluegrass music and stuff like that. There's a fiddle player I really was totally infatuated with as a kid. Maybe just because of his name alone, but his name was Edin Hammonds. Has anybody ever heard of Edin Hammonds before? That guy's crazy. Wow. Well, listen to some really fiddle playing that'll take you to another planet, another universe. That's the guy. But you know, we could talk all day about West Virginia music. We all know. Thank you for having us Midwesterners in here to do our thing. We released a record back in 2015, which that last tune was off of, and we'd like to do the title track to that song, or to that album now. This is called Something in the Water.
1, 2, 3.
She got a broke down El Camino in a front yard of Palm Blanc. Her mom walks around in a pink nightgown, sandals and white socks, and she don't mind a baseball game in the middle of the lightning and the rain. She's the pain in my brain, drive me insane, but I love her just the same. I love her just the same. Something in the water, something in the water, something in the water, something in the water. What makes her crazy? I don't know. Never seen anything like her before. Well, there must be something in the water. Yeah, she does her makeup and hair, cook fried chicken in her underwear. Yeah, she drinks more liquor for lunch and dinner, and she sends me running scared. She yells, she screams, and she beats me. Oh, but I don't mind the way she treats me. Yeah, she'll someday lead to my death, I know, but I will stay with her. Yeah, man, I'm gonna stay with her just the same. Something in the water, something in the water, something in the water, something in the water. Well, it makes her crazy, I don't know. I never seen anything like her before. Well, there must be something in the water. Oh, yeah. Brian Whiteside on the saxophone, everybody. Blue Quine on the trumpet, yeah. Your girl so fine, shake the watermelon off the vine. She'll throw you fists, throw you the kiss, and you thank her every time. Oh, they're all so crazy and you're beautiful. But I tell you, my woman, she could never do. If she broke my back, give me a heart attack. But I need her, I need her, I need her, said I need her, said I need her. Girl, it's the same. Something in the water, there's something in the water.
Thank you very much. We do appreciate that. Well, I think that we're doing pretty well here. We're feeling good. You guys are looking good from what I can see of you, and you feel good from here. Thank you very much for contributing. We all got that person that we tend to lean on, and maybe this song goes from you to them. This is a new tune called Good Luck Charm. Mr. Matt Meyer on the drums, by the way, everybody. Won't you say hello? He's a sweet man. Living on my own's done too much harm. Need a good luck charm. Ain't superstitious, things ain't gotta change. Can't live this way. Yeah, it's been so long waiting for you to come and save me. You're my good luck charm, just what I need. Get me off my knees, back on my feet again. Good luck charm's a hard thing to find, but keep me trying or waiting. Well, I'm better off when I have you in my arms and my good luck charm. When I'm without you, I make wrong decisions, get in bad position. Yeah, my conscience tries to tell me you're the only one who can help me. You're my good luck charm, just what I need. Get me off my knees, back on my feet again. Good luck charm's a hard thing to find. We'll keep me trying or waiting. Won't you say hello to Mr. Ryan Koenig on the harmonica, everybody? Back on my feet again. Good luck charm's a hard thing to find, but keep me trying or waiting. Well, either they like what we're doing or I wasn't talking enough. Either way, we got to play one more song. Is that okay? Hey, man. Come on. He just looked at me, and Ryan Koenig over here, you on the airwaves. He just said, "You not talking enough? That's weird." I was trying to be professional, thank you. I want to eat some more pot roast. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking about pot roast right now. I think that's where you want to be when you're performing, thinking about, your favorite food. That's inspiring. I'm okay with that. I don't feel guilty about not thinking about this next song. But I'm thinking about it now. This is an old song of ours. This is called Hard Times Come, Hard Times Go. I've been Pokey LaFarge. The South City 3 here, of course, I already introduced Ryan Koenig. But Joey Gwynn back here on the bass, everybody. Joey. And I'm going to feature our wonderful guitar player, Mr. Adam Hoskins, right over here on this next song. Whoa,
brothers, just like Cain and Abel. Hard times come and go, so we're told. You took my money, left the pennies on the table. Hard times come and go, so we're told. That snake in the grass, they're not out in trees. They will swoop down upon you, they bring you down to your knees. I recall these words I was told. Hard times come, hard times go. Now they're harder than they've ever been before. I just don't know if I can take them anymore. We were partners, baby, just like Bonnie and Clyde. Hard times come and go, so and so. Till I turned around and my sweet body was by my side. Hard times come and go, so and so. There's a snake in the grass, they're out in the tree. They will swoop down the corner, they'll bring you down to your knees. I recall these words I was told. What do you say? Hard times come, hard times go. But now they're harder than they've ever been before. I just don't know how I can take them anymore. You can cheer for him if you want to. There's a snake in the grass, they're not in the trees, and they will swoop down upon you, they bring you down your knees. I recall these old words I was told. Hard times come, hard times go. And now they're harder than they've ever been before. Man, I just don't know if I can take them anymore.
Pokey LaFarge with his band, folks. His new album comes out May 19th, Manic Revelations, May 19th. He's touring all over. You can catch him live, Pokey LaFarge. He's a fine-dressed man. He just launched a clothing collaboration with Knickerbocker Manufacturing Company in Brooklyn. Our thanks go out to Pokey LaFarge, Ruthie Foster, R.J. Cowdery, Fred Eaglesmith, and Rose Cousins. Thanks to everyone here who came to see us live. And special thank you to all of you listening on the radio. You're very important, and we don't forget you. Hope that you'll join us next time when we have Margot Price, Solace, Dead Man Winter, Johnny Fritz, and the company Stores. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasilia Skoris. Assistant producer is Joni Deutsch. Production manager is Paul Flaherty. Engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens. We have production assistants by Michael Lipton, Joey Ansel, Mary Lee, Kenneth Gerald, Lance Schrader, and Chris Mead. Photography services provided by Brian Blouser. Promotion is coordinated by Michael Lipton, Adam Harris, and Music in Motion Promotions. Lodging provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Why don't you go out and hear some live music wherever you are, just as soon as you can? You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. I'm guest host Todd Burge, and I'd like to thank Larry Gross and the entire Mountain Stage crew and West Virginia Public Broadcasting. You're the best, folks. Here's a song that Larry and I both learned in grade school, and kids are still learning it in grade school. I can vouch because I heard it just last week as I was doing some grade school shows. Singing along with us. It's a Woody Guthrie classic, folks. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that Riverman Highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Rose Cousins.
I've roamed and rambled, I follow my footsteps to sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. Oh, this land's made for you and me.
Let's hear it for Bob Thompson, folks. Brian Kennedy. Let's sing the chorus, everybody. Here we go. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Pokey LaFarge.
When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting. It said this land was made for you and me.
Ruthie Foster.
As I went walking, I saw a sign there, and on the sign it said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. This side was made for you and me.
Michael Lipton on guitar. Let's all sing. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. R.J. Cowdery.
In the shadow of a steeple, I saw my people. By the relief office, I see
Eaglesmith.
Well, I'm from Canada.
And I'm from Texas.
We got seals.
And we got cactus.
We drive around.
And we sing about tractors.
This land was made for you and me.
Let's all sing it, everybody. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey & Glasser, LLP, and by Wild, Wonderful West Virginia. Mountain Stage is a production of West Virginia Public Broadcasting. This is NPR.